So the last time I ended the video, I was in a very important moment of my Kenshi journey. Today is the day I built my own outpost. But of course, I didn't know what was waiting for me. So I decided to complete the walls to at least have some sort of protection, and then I was going to move the whole production chain to the outpost. I kept farming all day, selling that stuff and buying building materials. Over and over and over again, until I finally had my 4 walls. Alright, I'm pretty happy how the walls turned out. Almost finished. Okay, this doesn't look bad. So this is going to be my house. We got shacks for workers and stuff. And then of course I'm gonna need a laboratory. This and this is the laboratory. I was happy, but the wrong type of people already visited my base. Crabbed Ones has arrived. Who the fuck is Crabbed One? Crabbed Ones. What the fuck? Why are there giant ass crabs in front of my door? You upset the balance of the crablands, and that upsets my crabs. No, 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 Mr. Krabs. The Krabby Patty secret formula is not in my possession. Oh, now I'm getting raided already, oh for fuck's sake. Wait. Are they taking over my base? Wait, are they building my houses? Oh no, they're trying to loot it. Fucking dipshits. Luckily, I hadn't moved in yet, so the only thing they could do was waste their time. But I had a feeling. Strange, tingling. It was not going to be the last time I saw them. As soon as I had finished my 4 walls, it was rather safe to live there. So I decided to build my first material farm. Meaning I could finally move in and start producing building materials by myself. And progression was finally booming. Look at this. This is going to become the new capital of Kenshi. It's tilted. Nice. Oh wait, I could actually build a prison out of this. Hell yeah. My human trafficking can finally begin. I would have never thought to say something like this. What are these people doing in my base? What is he doing? Close the gate! You can't dare back in. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. They come and go like it's theirs. I think I just automated my farm. Look at this. He goes, he grabs the iron. He automatically builds the machine. Oh, that's huge. I don't like this. I'm too exposed. How about I build a wall?
Few moments later.
Perfect. This should do it. Totally didn't exaggerate on this one. Of course, except building my own base, I also needed some new recruits. Luckily for me, a few bandits were conveniently slaughtered right in front of my house. And so I carefully threw them into my prison and peacefully forced them to join me. Kenshi style. Oh, you belong to me now. Hold on. Hey, my fucker has no leg. Ah, wonderful. What am I doing with this useless piece of junk now? Can I dispose of him? No. Okay, fuck it, I'm throwing him outside. Hopefully the crabs will eat him. Take my offering and leave me alone. Whoa. What is this, some free convention? What are these guys doing in my base? Oh shit. They started to beat up my squad. Okay. Thor is holding on. It's too many. No! No. I can't be losing Thor. Grass Pirate, we need you! Roll faster, my friend! He made it. I should have maybe left him some weapon. It was not looking good. With Thor enslaved and Grass Pirate being carried away, was this going to be the end? Luckily, thanks to Thor's endurance and speed, I managed to escape. Go! Thor, go! I still had one ace up my sleeve. My only chance to save them all. I ran back up to the outpost, where the guards, eager to protect it, killed all of the raiders that were still following me. Okay, now I have to save somebody else. No! Oh no, Moripilus is dying! Oh, and these guys are getting carried away. I can't lose any more time. I didn't have much time. I had to do something now, or I would lose all my teammates. I quickly ran into the bar and hired all the mercenaries available. They wanted war, they would get war. With my newly acquired bodyguards, I quickly ran down to my outpost. I stormed in to reclaim what was mine. You chose the wrong outpost, fool. Say good night, motherfucker. Jesus. Hiring these mercenaries was like 200 IQ move. I reached out to my enslaved recruits to lead them back to the outpost and healed those who were injured while bravely fighting to protect it. Oh, it's over. Close the gates. It's finally over. Oh. After a long battle, the enemies finally defeated. Well, at least now I have more prisoners. This had to end right here. No way I was losing one more teammate. So I spent some time renewing my gate system. And this is the outcome. An absolute killing machine. I also kept researching various things, including crop farms and robotics. In fact, hunger was an increasingly problematic threat, as food was running low. Fortunately, a nearby farm had enough to start my own production. They weren't quite happy about that, but I gotta do what it takes to survive. But now we come to the good stuff, robotics. According to the Kenshi wiki, there is a faction known as the Skeletons, which are basically robots. It consists out of robots. And so an idea struck me. Start a robot mass production and invade every major city. But to start researching robotics, I needed a very rare book, the Ancient Science Book, which can only be found in old ruins. So I went exploring. Past the hills, past the river, past the desert, I found what I was looking for. Oh, we're here. This is it. Okay. Oh my fucking god, what is that? Oh Jesus. You good? The workshop was filled with robots, but they didn't seem to be hostile. I went back inside and sure enough, I found what I was looking for. With the book in my hands and some robots following me, I was heading back home. But there was only one little problem. Or what's going on with you? What happened to your legs, buddy? What the fuck? Thor had accidentally stepped into the acid river, making his legs completely unusable. He was incapable to run and screaming in pain after every step. I could only hope to get to the nearest outpost ASAP, before anyone or anything killed him. Okay, good. I'm fucked. The odds were against me, but there was one thing I was sure of. Thor's will to survive. Seriously, if I'm gonna lose Thor, I'm completely gonna fucking lose it. In pain and agony, he made his way up. He got into the first bar, picked the first bed, and rested. The next day, as sure as the sun will rise, Thor came back. The king is back in town. Oh, look, even the bots are here. What happened? There were at least like 20 or something like that. But now let's get into some serious business. I used my ancient book to unlock the robotics table. And with that out of the way, now it was only a matter of researching various things, building stuff and expand my collection. But now, only one precious ore was still missing, copper. Luckily, I spotted a deposit not very far from my outpost. This meant building another wall. But not long after I reached the copper deposit, some random soldiers spawned into my base. That's too bad, but I'm not paying. Then you can expect a visit from our tax enforcement until very soon. Refusal to pay taxes on Empire land will not be tolerated. I should have paid them. I feel like I'm gonna get screwed in the arse. Oh, look at who finally showed up. Bastardi. Hold on. Let me send out Grass Pirate. Yokang, oh well. Look at them. Bozos getting slaughtered. So I can just keep repairing the gates as I can watch them struggle. Get fucked. If you wanna take my freedom, you better take my guns. Ain't no paying no taxes to some weak ass military like you. After absolutely slaughtering and enslaving all taxmen, I went back at farming copper. And sure enough, the robotics farm was almost done. And now I just have to figure out how to assemble them. Thank you so much for the huge support on the last video. It was truly incredible. I hope you enjoyed this video a little bit more than the last one. If so, leave a like, and if you don't want to miss out on future content, subscribe.